This story is about how a tiny, fearless dog named Daisy changed the life of a giant, quiet Rottweiler named Dozer. From the moment her little paws touched the floor, she made a choice. Dozer, the large and quiet Rottweiler, was going to be her best friend. Dozer, however, didn't quite know what to make of this bouncing, barking whirlwind. He looked at her like she had just dropped in from another planet. Honestly, in those early days, he seemed a little afraid of her. Daisy didn't just enter a room, she took it over. She curled up at his feet, tugged on his tail, and barked nonstop like a tiny drill sergeant trying to wake something inside him. Something young, something he hadn't felt in years. At first, Dozer would quietly step aside, as if saying, "I didn't sign up for this." He'd retreat to his bed looking for peace and quiet. But Daisy never gave up, and maybe, just maybe, that was exactly what he needed. One afternoon, she chased him in circles around the living room, barking her little head off. Suddenly, Dozer stopped, turned, and ran, but not away. He ran with her, he played, and from that moment on, they were inseparable. They chased each other through the backyard until the grass wore thin beneath their paws. Daisy would dash ahead, her little legs moving fast, while Dozer, big and calm, followed behind. Outside, they wrestled over sticks, pine cones, even an old soccer ball. Daisy always wanted whatever Dozer had, even when it was far too big for her. She'd bark until he dropped it, then proudly drag it across the yard like a hard-earned trophy. Sometimes she got possessive, sitting on a toy with her chest puffed out like a queen guarding her treasure. Dozer would just sit nearby, watching patiently. He never forced her, never growled, just waited with quiet understanding. In time, he always gave in. They shared everything from toys to naps in the afternoon Sunday. What surprised everyone most was how gentle Dozer became. A 100-pound dog, built like a wall, now moved around Daisy as if she were made of glass. If she darted beneath him, he froze. If she fell asleep with her paw on his face, he wouldn't move a muscle. Daisy had unlocked his tenderness, his playfulness, the puppy still living deep inside him. She would come flying into the kitchen, sliding across the tile, with Dozer right behind her, tongue out, tail wagging like a metronome. They were like living music, two different rhythms, somehow perfectly in sync. Her favorite game was hide and seek under the bed. She knew Dozer couldn't fit, so she'd wiggle underneath, wrestling just enough to get his attention, then wait for him to sniff around, trying to find her. Watching them, anyone could see it. Real friendship needs no words, just love, patience, and presence. Sometimes, their owner would sit on the porch, watching Daisy race through the grass like fireworks, with Dozer behind her like a mountain with a heartbeat. If you ever think about adopting a pet, take your time, learn, and prepare with care. When it's right, the joy and healing they bring are beyond words. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories that remind us how love truly transforms.